Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to October 1st. Today is Tuesday. October comes in. Hi, Danny. Comes in with a bang. 29 degrees out here. Holy moly, everything's all frosty. Been a minute since I stopped you guys at the old GC's. I was telling Kelly, I said, man, it seems like it's been forever since I'd stopped for gas. And she goes, yeah, it should. And I go, why do you say that? She goes, I'm the one that got gas the last 3 times. I guess it has been. It's been well over a week since I got gas. That's crazy. That garbage truck was moving. Alright. Looks like once this fog burns off, it's going to be pretty today. Well, there, little woman.
Yes, old man.
Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day here in Ventulo.
Yeah, pretty.
Man. Yeah, very nice. So, have yourself a wonderful Tuesday. A wonderful 1st of October.
Yeah.
And we'll see you as the day goes on.
All right. You have a good day.
All right, you do the same. Love you. See you. Bye. This is a cognac colored 2014 Spyder RT Limited. And just did a laser alignment on it. It's funny, you forget how these things were back then. They're really, really close now. New right out, right out of the crate. But I remember doing the 14s, and they could be off a bit. This one was off a bit, and it doesn't look like anybody's ever touched this thing. The way the torque offset sensor and everything was set, that was crazy. This guy's just not even gonna know he's riding the same bike. It's gonna freak him out. Now these are the ones that are fun. Cognac. Why, this was such a popular color when it came out. They never did it again. It's one of those BRP things where we're gonna tease you with it once and you'll never see it again. Oh man, I could just take off and be gone. This is like a perfect Spyder day. Yeah, buddy, perfect Spyder day. My next Spyder is it's a Yuasa battery, but BRP preps it. They prep it, charge it, it's ready to go right out of the box. Of course, you know, you don't know what the shelf life is, so you have to test it before you throw it in. It may need a little booster before it goes. But somebody just put a brand new battery in their F3, and guess it got tested where it was purchased from, and they said it was good. Nope, not good. Number one, I don't care. There's just the cold cranking amps of the specific Yuasa battery for these things, and I mean, has to be the one prepped by BRP. They've got so many bulletins on prepping the batteries, and then just people are just not capable of following instructions. So now BRP preps it, and it comes in a box ready to go. Well, I wish I could take you guys on a nice, long, very fun Spyder ride, but this is a customer that's waiting, and I'm sure joyriding the Spyder probably wouldn't be high on his priority list. Get him in the shade here. Not that that's a big deal right now. It's kind of cool out here. The sun probably feels good. Alright. See, we got the cool, that brown or whatever they called that seat. That was cool. She's a looker. All chromed out, limited. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, so this is our sluggish starting. I'm surprised it started at all. That's what it came in for, but it was caused by... So, I didn't realize until I pulled, because size-wise it looked right, but I didn't realize until I pulled the battery out, it was even the wrong capacity. But, it was just a skosh under full charge. The tester said, you know, if I did a test on it, it said it passed, but needs to be charged. Then you can do you kind of go back into the test and say it's a new, you know, battery that's never been in service yet, and it says fully charged before installing. So I use that BMW charger. That thing is some kind of fancy, but at $1,700, not too many of us are gonna have one of those sitting at home. X3, X5, one of those SUV BMWs. Had myself a crazy person incident, like within a few miles of being on the freeway. We had made as far as going over the Kelly and I call it the rest stop or rest area hill. It's I forget the name of the thing. It actually has the name. Anyway, on the downside of that, this is heading south coming to work. They're doing construction on the bridge going over the Toledo River. I've taken you guys down there. It's the two looping bridges. They're doing a bunch of road work there. Well, the speed limit's 55 through there, so there's usually a state patrol guy sitting there waiting for the knucklehead that drives past the sign that tells you what the speed is. Well, today there was no police officer, but this guy in the BMW didn't have any idea. So for starters, the left lane's closed. It's for weeks it's been the right lane's closed. So now they're working on the left side. So anyway, we're coming along, we're kind of packed in kind of tight, and here comes this silver BMW SUV comes flying past us, and I'm going, Kelly, doesn't the cones start? Oh yeah, they started. So all of a sudden he slams on his brakes, and there is literally just enough room for this SUV to squeeze in behind the semi flatbed trailer and the nose of my Honda. I'm like, what in the holy heck, you know? And just tail grabbing. It's so close to the truck, there's no way it can see what's going on in front of it. So it gets to a point where and it's a solid line now. There's no passing once it goes into the 2-lane. And once the trucker gets a little head and there's a gap, he dives across. Oh, dadgummit, I was going to turn back there. I have a gun. I don't need to take this thing for any kind of a lengthy test ride. I'm just basically bringing it up front. But I always test ride them anyway, in case you never know. Just in for a slow starting issue, and who knows? You can find a wheel's about to fall off or something. But so anyway, it clears a gap. Shows up on the in the far right lane. Woof! Dives across the solid white line and just goes flying up through there. And I'm like, what in the holy heck? So we're going along, and we don't see the guy for a while. He probably, you know, going so fast he ran out of gas. I'd stop for gas right quick or something. But we get down here to Vancouver, and we're on 205, and the same guy comes flying around us again. We're in the right-hand lane, and I look back, and I mean, he's rolling. I'm like, oh my, I said, Kelly, look, there's another little BMW SUV. And he waits, he gets right up on me, and he came by me so close, I don't know how he didn't nick a door handle. Like, what in the heck? I said, oh my god, it's the same one. Had this weird little sticker in the back window. I knew it was the same guy. Oh Christ, there's another Beamer. But Anyway, guy he's going up 205, which is 60, and he's just choof, 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 just cutting cars. I mean, he's all but lane splitting. I'm like, what is it with these people? It's kind of scary. What's scary is the people that drive crazy, and then you watch them, they're, you know, fiddling around with their phone and stuff. The worst thing is, you know, if you go out there and do yourself in, it's almost to a point, well, you know, one less I have to worry about kind of a deal. But that's not the way it always works out. They end up hurting somebody or hurting multiple people. And you ever notice when one of those, it's kind of like a drunk driver, when something like that happens, it's usually the one that caused it that walks away without even a scratch. Whatever happens to them people, do they get jail time, or is their rich daddy, you know, pay off a lawyer, a fancy lawyer, and they get off with a, you know, couple hours of community service, you know? I often wonder. Well, that's kind of depressing stuff to talk about. It's a beautiful, and I do mean stark, ravingly beautiful day out here. We should all be happy. I am actually in a very good mood. I don't know why I was talking about a depressing thing. I apologize for that. I hope I didn't bring you down. Weave on up here and get this Spyder cruising down the highways and the byways. There's fancy new BRP prepared Yuasa battery. You can't fool them because they even tape them up different. The box, and it's got a B. I mean, even though it says Yuasa on the box actually has a BRP part number on it. You ain't gonna be messing around trying to sneak me a non-BRP prepped Yuasa battery. They've done that to me before. I said, nope. Oops. Push it toward. No, that isn't the right way. There again, we come to a stop, and I get confused with the workings of a Spyder. I think my mind's already bombing down the highways there in Texas. Trust me, that's where my head's at most of the time. It's nice to get distracted with a job. But anyway, look at that. That's one of those triple black beauties. F3T. I think I might have called it a limited before. It's actually a T model. She's a beauty. Well, there, little woman. And it's all my fault today.
It is.
Getting out of here late.
Stressed out trying to hurry for the hubble.
Yeah,
That's
you stress out. I'm like still wigging, trying to convince myself I have everything ready.
I know.
It's all these question marks in my mind, but I can't, you know, I can't find anything wrong, so I'm assuming I got everything, but you know how you worry.
I know.
Alright, let's head on to the house. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, I don't know what the temperature is out here, but it's got a bite to it.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if it's just coming out of the nice warm truck. Whew, cold. Man, it's going to be another, it's got to go down in the 20s again.
Yeah.
Because it's clear and way cooler way earlier tonight.
Than it was last night, yeah.
It's going to be
this cold.
Deep freeze. Man, what a shocker that's going to be to suddenly find myself in Texas.
Oh, no kidding.
Wow. It's
nice.
going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, that'll be a shock to the system, man, for
Yeah.
sure.
Lots of water.
Yep, lots of water. I'll be alright. I keep telling myself that. I just get the craziest, and I can't put my finger on anything, I just get the craziest anxiety right before a trip. I don't know, whether I'm riding somewhere, I do the same thing. You guys have been watching the vlogs long enough to know that I'm a little weird that way.
Poor hubba.
As far as I know, I got everything dialed, but there's always just that what if, what if, what if. But I don't even know what the what if is.
I know.
Just waiting for something to pop up.
And go, oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, everything's dialed. Got a super nice guy that's gonna pick me up at the airport and take me to Eagle Rider, and he's gonna pick me up at Eagle Rider and take me back to the airport.
Is that not the sweetest thing ever?
Way cool. He's
That is way cool.
gentleman I told you guys about earlier that, or a week or so ago, that would like to remain anonymous.
Yep.
And that's totally cool.
Yep.
Super nice guy. And that'll be nice. That'll be one less worry of you know, getting an Uber, taxi, or whatever. You know, that'd be nice.
That's way cool.
But anyway, it's cool. We'll let you go.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. Is that it?
That's it. Kai says.
Kai moseying back there.
Yeah. Goes on the mosey.
Yeah. Get some nice. She's starting to fur up a little bit.
Yep.
All the dogs, everything. Leo's done it a bunch, boy.
Oh, yeah.
And he looks the prettiest when he's wintertime and he gets all furred up.
Yeah, big old baby. Yeah. Except for he thinks that he needs to be on the couch all winter.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's a goof.
All right.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be stretch out day.
Yeah. So just ignore everything he says tomorrow.
Yeah. I might, let's say this right quick. I might not upload or build anything tomorrow night. I'll vlog. Maybe I'll build it on the plane or sitting in the airport or something like that and release it at some point on Thursday. So don't freak out if on, that would be Thursday morning. Yeah, on Thursday, if there's not a release, I'll build it and release it. Just be late. It's
coming, it just won't be early like it normally is.
I got to basically get home and go to bed.
Yeah, because we got to get up at 2.
Yeah, way early.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.